These are three of the most underrated keyboard and mouse pros right now. So today I'm gonna try the keyboard and mouse settings that got them pro, while I myself also try to get better. And we're starting with this guy named Koyota. He's the #1 ranked Asia pro, and he even clipped Peterbot when they 1v1 at LAN tournaments. He has the fastest builds and edits out of probably anyone in the entire world, and these are the keyboard and mouse settings Koyota uses to get those mechanics. Starting in the game tab, where he does use pre-edit, so he has disable turned off, and then he uses auto confirm on edit. He does use custom diagonals turned on, with this at 64, strafe angle at 71, and backward diagonal angle at 131. And then for his mouse sensitivity, he uses 6.4 on both X and Y axis, but his targeting and scope sense is so slow, only 22.3%, with just 100% on both building and editing, and even first person mode, legacy zoom scaling. And he has his mouse set at 800 DPI. We still have two more underrated keyboard and mouse pros with good settings to try. But first, let's see if I can get a win on Koyota's settings. And when you're grinding long gaming sessions like I've been doing this week, having a good chair is pretty underrated, which is why Habata is sponsoring this part of the video with their E3 Pro. Especially while learning Peterbot's binds, one thing I've definitely felt is the constant waist wrap, so there's no soreness after a long day of playing, along with the lumbar support, which is Habata's original innovation. And the chair also has this pressure distribution thing for more flexibility and comfort, which, like, personally I lean forward a little when I'm playing keyboard and mouse, and this backrest actually follows all the way forward, which is super nice. Of course, you have all the adjustability, the mesh fabric, the 4D headrest, the built-in footrest. Basically, there's a lot of technology that goes into this, but it's all to make you comfortable in game, focus, and play better. So I'll leave the link in the top of the description and pin comment for you to check out. Koyota's targeting sense is really slow, but it's actually so accurate. Oh my, look at that aim.
Yo, are we serious, bro? Yep.
I thought Koyota was more known for like his fast builds and edits, but this aim is actually kind of crazy.
Bro, my aim on this sens is just crazy, like, actually.
No, I didn't have any ammo left, bro. I was lined up for a 200 pump.
Oh my. Bro, no way, bro. Oh my. 97, 81. This guy's a super sweat.
Oh my, no way I win that. Bro, that guy was so sweaty. The aim from Koyota came in the clutch, and I just won that game. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, that sense is actually underrated. But next we have a top EU pro named Scroll. He's won $85,000 from tournaments using the weirdest keyboard settings I've ever seen, or maybe I should call them mouse settings. And these are it. So Scroll also uses auto confirm edits turned on. His X and Y axis sensitivity is 7.0, targeting and scope of 40%. But his weird part comes in the keybinds, where he literally builds and goes through his weapons with the scroll wheel. So for his weapon slots, he does use his shotgun and movement on actual keybinds, but then his pickaxe, weapon slot 2, weapon slot 4, and weapon slot 5, he just scrolls right through them. And that part's kind of crazy, but it's more crazy that he builds. The only build button he has is on his mouse button. He has cone, but the rest he scrolls through. That also means that he can't use scroll wheel pickup or scroll wheel reset, which is literally the best part about keyboard and mouse. So this means when he wants to build, he literally has to click a switch mode, then scroll to stare. I mean, the fact that he has earned $85,000 on these binds, like, that's actually generational. This, by the way, if you ever need to practice building moves too, or just want to free build around, this map has custom crosshair, has music, has custom backgrounds you can just chill in. It's a 1v1 map, so you can 1v1 your friends if you can build. And it helped me out a ton if while you're playing, you come over here, click recommend in favorite. It really does help. I appreciate it. I mean, this just makes looting so much slower.
Bro, I'm making a play. Oh my, I actually got a kill on it. Okay, wait, okay. I actually clicked R. Okay, now I have to scroll to my stairs. Let's build up. Let's click R again. Let's scroll to this. Oh my, there's no way a pro player plays on this. Oh my, wait, that was kind of good. Wait a sec. Wait, I don't know where my pickaxe bind is. I'm cooked. Why would he jump in here with me? I can still out aim. I just can't build. I mean, I'm just, bro.
Like, scroll is insane for being a pro on those. Now for the third keyboard and mouse player of the video, who is maybe the best setting so far, Eomzo. He's not underrated, but he's definitely overlooked, being one of the best players in all of Fortnite, only trailing Peterbot in the power rankings. And these are Eomzo's settings. He also uses auto-confirm edits turned on. He actually doesn't use custom keyboard movement, so he has that turned completely off. And he's using 6.6 on both X and Y axis sensitivity and 42 on both targeting and scope with an 800 DPI.
Oh, there we go. Bang, bang, bang.
The long range shots are definitely easier on Koyota's slower sense,
but I feel like these are settings that you'd be able to learn. Bang. Oh, it feels good to be back on real keybinds. Bang, look at that aim. Oh my.
Bro, headshotted out of the sky? No way, I hit him 167 on that shot. So 3 different pros, 3 different sets of settings. That was pretty fun. Now click here to watch me learn Peterbot's binds from scratch in 1 week, or click here to watch what I think are the best keyboard and mouse settings in Fortnite. Thanks for watching.